Hello guys. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm telling about a movie, The Roommate. The Roommate is a 2011 American psychological thriller film directed by Christian E. Christensen and written by Sunny Malhai. Iowan Sara Matthews is starting her freshman year of college in Los Angeles. She meets party girl Tracy, frat boy Steven, our love interest, and Rebecca, her shy college roommate who bears an uncanny resemblance to her. The girls begin to bond and Rebecca learns that Sara had an older sister, Emily, who died when Sara was 9, and an ex-boyfriend, Jason, who keeps calling her in attempts to reconcile. Over time, Rebecca's obsession with Sara grows, which causes her to drive away anyone who could come between them. Claiming that she is a bad influence, Rebecca attacks Tracy in the shower, pins her down, rips out her belly button ring, and threatens to kill her unless she stays away from Sara. Tracy moves to another dorm, fearful of Rebecca. An old friend of Sara's named Irene invites Sara to move in with her when Sara's cat Cuddles is discovered by Enra. Rebecca kills Cuddles, lying to Sara that the cat ran away, and inflicts injuries upon herself and says she was assaulted by a thug. Feeling sympathetic, Sara decides to spend Thanksgiving with Rebecca. When Sara's fashion design professor, Roberts, kisses her, Rebecca plans to get the professor out of the picture by seducing him while recording their dialogue on a tape recorder to make it sound like he was trying to rape her. During her Thanksgiving stay, Sara overhears a conversation between Rebecca and her father, hinting Rebecca has had trouble making friends in the past. After Rebecca's mother mentions that Rebecca is supposed to be taking medication, Sara and Steven find a bottle of unused Zyprexa pills, used to treat schizophrenia or bipolar disorder. Sara decides to move in with Irene. However, that evening at a club, Rebecca seduces Irene and they go back to Irene's place. The following morning, Sara goes to Irene's apartment, but she is not there. Meanwhile, Rebecca gets Sara's sister's name tattooed in the same place on her breast as Sara. Alarmed, Sara finally realizes Rebecca is obsessed with her and removes her belongings from the dorm. Jason arrives at Sara's dorm and slips a note under her door, saying that he wants to see her. Rebecca intercepts the note, and disguises herself like Sara. She then goes to Jason's hotel room and stabs him to death. Sara receives a text message from Irene saying she needs to meet with her right away, and she calls Steven so he can meet her there. She arrives and finds a gagged Irene handcuffed to the bed. Rebecca reveals herself and points a gun at Sara, proclaiming her love and loyalty, before revealing tearfully she was responsible for what happened to Tracy, Cuddles, Professor Roberts, Irene, and Jason, and that she did it all to win Sara's friendship. Rebecca moves to smother Irene, and Sara attempts to stop her. Sara tries to call for help, but the phone is dead. Bound and helpless, Irene pleads for Sara to save herself. Sara tries to get out the window to get help. Rebecca breaks back into the room and aims the gun at the cuffed and helpless Irene, only to be stopped by Steven, who briefly disarms her but is knocked unconscious. Climbing back into the room, Sara is strangled by an enraged Rebecca, who is eventually stabbed by Sara with a box cutter, killing her. Sara moves back into her dorm and moves the extra bed out of her room with the help of Steven, proclaiming that she does not want anyone as a roommate for a while. If you find this video useful, then subscribe and share to your friends and press the bell button. Thanks for watching.